Hey, do you know why light is the fastest anything can travel? Well, give me a few minutes, I'll tell you where that comes from and why I think it's wrong. Sources are me, Google, and YouTube for this, but here's the bottom line. E equals mc squared. We've all heard it, but what is c here? Well, that's the speed of light. But actually, not quite. You see, c stands for causality. The speed of causality is the limit, not light. We just think light travels at the speed of causality, so they are synonymous. Note, I said think because I disagree. If causality is the speed limit and light moves at that speed, then whatever speed light travels at is the limit. Agree so far? Well, when light travels in a medium other than vacuum, say in water, it slows down. This is fine, no big deal, just nothing can happen faster than light can travel, right? Wrong. Cherenkov radiation contradicts this logic. Basically radiation that glows because it travels faster than light in water. This is where we say, oh, that's okay. It's not the same as the speed of causality in a vacuum, so it's all good. It's not all good. Hopefully you agreed with me that logically the speed of light is the speed of causality according to current beliefs. This means two possible outcomes. Light does not travel at the speed of causality, not truly, and it can in fact travel at many speeds depending on the medium and type of light. Or two, however fast light moves is the speed limit bar none. It does not matter what medium it is in, it is the speed of causality, and so it is the limit. We did just say that 2 gets broken though. So, where does that leave us? Light doesn't travel at the speed of causality. In a vacuum, it gets close, probably, hard to say for sure, but what does this mean? What can we do with that revelation? Well, light has no mass. It has no mass because it travels at the speed of causality, and therefore isn't allowed mass. But if light isn't moving at the speed of causality, then why not let it have just the tiniest amount of mass? Why would that matter? Pun intended. Well, because it means that the frequency, wavelength, and energy of a photon is related to its mass, and in turn you can solve for velocity. What does that do? Light is light. It all moves at the same speed. Wrong again, or at least I think so. And this is important because it sets the stage for everything else I have been cooking up. Not all light travels at the same speed. It's all really fast, don't get me wrong, but when approaching the speed of causality, it takes significantly more and more energy to move just a little bit faster. This is how we end up with quantized energy. The gap in differentiation between these wavelengths is entirely self-imposed by us. There is no true dividing line or gap that needs to be jumped before a microwave becomes infrared. It just is or isn't depending on our standards. The electromagnetic spectrum is a smooth transition all the way through. The change displayed is frequency and wavelength. Both make sense to increase or decrease respectively with length contraction. This is a side effect of traveling at speeds approaching causality. Alright, what does it all mean? Well, it's the pitch. If you are following my logic here, and you agree something is not right with our current physics, and you want to see where I'm going with this, join me as I chef up some delicious thought stew so I'm not the only one losing sleep over why our physics is absolutely insane.